Welcome to Manly Voices.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles. I'm back again with Gabs and Evo.
Hello!
Grace is also joining us in this round of Monster Prom.
Hi.
We just got done discussing Evo's private time.
That makes it sound like he was masturbating in your bathroom.
I mean, he's got a lot of business in there.
I mean, he's already naked. He's
Oh yeah.
He's like, while I'm here.
He has to get fully nude before he's allowed to take a shit.
It's like one of those
Or
little
record.
kids that pees by pulling their pants all the way down and then pulling their shirt all the way up.
Yeah. Alright, everyone choose a TV show.
Game of Thrones.
Steven
Universe.
Ah.
Haha. Beat you too.
Those were the only two shows I knew.
Drivers, Dine-Ins, and Dives.
Drivers, drives.
Dragons.
Glitter Force.
Glitter Force.
Glitter Force.
I love that
I would have done the star in.
Player orders
Against
decided
the forces
based
of
on
evil.
how sick it would be if Kanye West made the opening
Okay,
theme for the
can you
TV
imagine?
show.
Star versus the forces of evil.
I've wanted to watch that.
It's good.
Kanye West made the opening theme for a Steven Universe Kanye West opening.
Okay, but
It's just
picture
super
this.
auto-tune.
Like
Super
Kanye
wrong.
with like rapping over like the epic horns and strings in the beginning of Game of Thrones. Come on.
I mean, I don't really love Kanye to begin with.
Nobody really loves Kanye except
what is
for
the
Kanye.
opening for Triple D? Just
I don't even know. I don't watch the show.
It's like a 3-second.
It's like a little surfer dude theme. I
So-
think that it would be so sick if Kanye did the opening for Game of
I
Thrones.
agree.
Well, what if it was Steven Universe and then like a break in like
On crystal gems. Always save the day.
If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the four of us taking you down. Yeah. That was like the part of the full
Yeah.
the full theme, right?
Yeah.
I think it's either
I think it's Gabs and Evo.
Gabs.
Then Evo, then
Evo.
me.
okay.
And
I
Grace.
guess is that order it works.
All right. Yeah.
What do these actually get you?
It decides
it
your
decides-
player order.
The order for the next
Have you not
turn.
noticed that this whole
No, I
time?
didn't know.
Okay.
All right. This is so you missed out on getting the penguin mask for the reverse.
Yeah, I
remaining
didn't have enough
ones.
money at the time.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'll
Okay.
just actively pursue Scott then.
Okay.
I don't think I've been. I don't think I've been to the.
You still need a whole kilo of guacamole.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I'll go to class.
That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought the high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love.
That face though.
Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise.
Aw.
You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. Pretty soon you're fast asleep and having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup.
Aw.
Suddenly Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked and like they usually are in your dreams.
Yo, wake up!
We need your help, you goddamn narcoleptic! You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk.
Alright, here's the situation. Ms. Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations.
This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes. So obviously we're gonna ask to copy your test.
But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, so it doesn't help us. So who should we copy instead?
You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice. Copy Liam, he's all into that social justice shit anyway. You know who's definitely has all the answers? The teacher. Copy her.
Yes, go with that.
Not so.
Oh.
Simple yet effective, like a sledgehammer. Polly, you know what to do.
Roger that, Captain. Commence Operation Sneaky Tits.
That's something Gabs
I know, right?
Polly uses her ghost powers to turn invisible and steal the answer sheet off of Miss Boogeyman's desk. One desk. This is super easy because Miss Boogeyman isn't even there. She mostly uses class time to scare children in neighboring counties.
Same.
Wait, Polly, I said to get the answer sheet, not a list of Miss Boogeyman's weird fetishes.
I did, dude. Look, it says answer sheet right on the top.
Yeah, but then right under answer sheet it says, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna write a list of my fetishes and give everyone A's anyway.
Well, at least y'all got A's.
You mean I didn't need to do any of that?
That's right. And now I've seen some of the things I can never unsee. Doll boots? She's into doll boots? Damien and Polly make you read and memorize the entire list as payback.
Oh,
Doll boots is
no.
not the weirdest thing on there. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh no, not my best.
All right, Eva, where are you going?
I'm going. I don't know. Probably their.
You're low on
Library.
charm, or
But like the lowness doesn't really matter.
yeah.
It hasn't really hurt me yet. I'm also low on money.
You can't buy anything at this point either.
Okay,
Oh, the
so
shop's
pick a
long
short
gone?
game,
Yeah.
Let's do auditorium. I haven't done that yet.
Oh,
That-
he's so cute.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome and inventive and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name.
I want to call him
Ooh.
Sneaky Tits.
No.
Evo Sneaky Tips, Sokolov Tony.
Sneaky Tits, Sokolov Tony, come on.
Stitched Dragon.
Stitch Dragon.
Or just Stitch.
Stitch.
Yeah,
No.
I think you can do
How about
better.
a drag?
A drag.
Evo the Drag, Sokolov Tony.
Yeah.
I'm
Real
done.
drag.
You're a drag queen, Evo.
Calculuster finds Evo the drag afterwards. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask him what's wrong. Oh no.
That's
Oh wait,
super
that's
cool.
his costume. That's his like steampunk costume.
Oh,
Okay.
he's so cute.
I thought he was actually like malfunctioning. Whoops.
I will tell you what is wrong, friend Yevo. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. No, they have not solved war or world hunger or Mondays. But they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself.
Oh, are they gonna realize that they're in a simulation?
Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people. Nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offended me slightly. But the most worrisome, by far, are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct. Surely, friend Yevo, you can understand the inherent danger here. If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself. Even worse, they will be sad,
Aww.
which I do not think I would be able to bear.
What a cutie.
Please use your organic deviousness to help me lie to them more effectively.
Organic deviousness is your middle name. Apart from
Evo
the drag.
Organic deviousness.
You had it changed from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. You suggest
Aww.
send all your most suspicious citizens to an even more virtual reality so that they believe they've woken up in the real world. Your people are only asking so many questions because they have no mindless diversions to distract them. That said, have I told you about the Kardashians?
That's a good one.
So, one of these he would like better, right?
Yeah.
I think the top one would be hard because then you'd have to create another virtual reality and then
Yeah.
that additional.
It'd be
I
like,
would pick
it'd
the
be too
second one.
complex, like that Rick and Morty episode with the world within the
Yeah.
world to charge his batteries. Car battery.
Yeah, probably the second.
So creative. No.
Of course, your solution is of elegant simplicity. Only an organic could have concocted it. My citizens are questioning their reality because they are complex, thinking, feeling beings with rich internal lives. I must transform them all into Kardashians instead. Haha. All intellectual pursuits will immediately cease.
That's so savage.
Uploading. Everybody is Kardashians.exe.
All intellectual exchange
So
in
he gave them
Calculuster's
like
reality.
a mental
immediately ceases.
virus to dumb
Yeah.
them down.
Replaced by like a lot of ass. There are side benefits as well. World peace is finally achieved as everyone's too busy yelling at each other about who's fucked whose dad to actually operate on any deadly weapons.
Nice.
And civilization finally achieves a feat hitherto thought impossible. A selfie so powerful it replaces math. Calculus' reality is thoroughly fucked, but no more fucked than the real reality. Anyway, all the Kardashians seem to be having fun, or at least sex. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. That's amazing. Alright.
Slytherin.
It's Grace's turn.
Slytherin.
I know.
Okay.
We can't go to class.
Yeah, Gabs went to class.
Gabs went to class.
I know it's weird.
I
I'll
know,
go to the
honestly,
bathroom.
though.
I'm gonna take a shit.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you're expecting to win.
Gotta take a shit.
On the way, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms.
So I guess it's 50 milligrams of boldness gives you 1 in real life.
Once again, your lack of boundaries forces you to check the stalls. One day you'll see Coach on a shitter. That'll teach you a lesson. But no, it's Liam. He has a whiteboard and a selection of markers and a very concerned look.
That's my life. So like, when we started playing this game originally, I really like Miranda because let's be honest, she's pink and she's cute.
Yeah.
But like, Liam is like my spirit animal.
Yeah.
What?
A succession of clues with a surprising outcome? No, too pedestrian. A spell to cause diarrhea. Might not make it through while writing it. Liam was here? Is it cliche enough to be vintage yet? Ugh, I hate writer's block. There's nothing worse than an empty stall wall. Go beyond the medium with a spell that will change the reader's life. Literally. Pineapple propaganda. Why?
What's up with pineapples in this one?
I don't super like the top
pineapple.
one because it's very vague.
Yeah.
Beyond the medium is like an incredibly Liam sentence, though.
Well, it's your choice, babe.
I haven't been making good choices. I'm asking the audience. I'm phoning a friend.
I
Okay.
consider the first one.
I would go with the first one, but pineapple propaganda is incredibly silly.
I don't trust myself to go with pineapple propaganda, so I will go with yours.
Her confidence is totally
So
shot.
smart.
See, I was right to not trust myself.
As you write the spell, you both activate it and accidentally transform into truck drivers from Alabama.
Woo!
You spend the evening driving in circles around Nashville because neither of you trust GPS now. That was transcendent. I never felt so lost and forlorn.
Oh, his little blushy mark.
This is like slumming, but not so mainstream. I mean, I even forgot what mainstream was. I just wanted to smack you with a beer bottle. That was totally worth getting on an APB in Franklin. Some sick shit. Get 2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Weird.
Okay. I'm going to pick... go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And 2 charm. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors?
Fuck doors. Wasn't he the one that also said fuck bench?
Oh, he said something else too that was funny.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's
I-
who are you going after this time?
I was gonna go after Miranda, but I guess I'm after Damien.
You're just naturally just drawn to Damien.
Yeah, I
happens.
guess. I actually think...
Overpowering personality.
Yeah, I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck door tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Aww.
I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself
Hell yeah.
to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos. if you can come up with something rad for us.
Oh, the pressure is on.
OMG, it's your chance once and for all to convince Damien how awesome you
tattoos.
are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, baddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. A sea cucumber!
Hey, I want to look up an image of a sea cucumber, just so we can know what we're getting into.
I'll probably throw one on.
It's like sometimes they're yellow, and they're just like little cylinders that are squishy.
You're a little cylinder. That's not true.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh.
I knew it was too good to be true. Damien stares at you, utterly expressionless. Then he slowly...
This could have been us, but you playing.
Then he slowly lifts up his shirt.
You're like, Damien, I love
You get in too close.
He lifts up his shirt, which at first you think is kind of hot, to reveal a tattoo of an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire's on fire. Ah, fuck.
That just means you're already like...
He lowers his shirt.
You guys are on the same mental...
Yeah.
Have you been spying on me while I'm naked? I thought you were awesome. I thought we could be linked together forever with rad matching tattoos. No one told me you were a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people.
Oh, man.
That spiraled so bad.
That's right, everybody. Manfred is a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people.
I think he's just such like a explosive personality too that when you fuck up with him, it's
Really bad, yeah.
Go get your own tattoo, like creepy voyeur on your forehead. What were the odds that they would be Damien's exact tattoo? You lose 3 charm.
That is rough.
The monster prom draws near. All right, Gabs, you taking to prom?
I'm taking Scott.
Taking Scott.
And you also, I would like to mention, you have the option to go alone.
Obviously.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Evo, the calculuster.
Yeah.
All right. Grace, Liam.
I don't know if I have enough points to combine.
You might, honestly.
We'll figure it out.
You two are cute together.
As for me, I'm gonna go stag.
You should go stag.
None of them?
Yep.
He hasn't been. He didn't.
I'm not doing really well with anyone in particular.
What's the benefit of just going alone?
Sometimes if you have
Sometimes
different,
it's a special.
if you bought different shit at the store, you can have special endings. There's a lot of secret. There's a lot of secret endings.
There's a lot of shit to unpack here.
Yeah. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Huh? Wait, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
Prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape.
What?
My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom.
Sad!
Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers.
Her stats are pretty okay. She maybe just didn't have enough hearts.
Just probably, yeah, didn't have enough with him.
Gross.
Gross.
Alright, Grace. You finally
So
pluck up your
stressed.
courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom. Prom? That's so kitsch and cliche. That it's actually hip. Yeah, let's go to prom together. What a retro thing to do, right? I can wear a tuxedo and all. It's gonna be wonderful. But in an ironic way. Look
at that!
Prom night was beautiful. For once, Liam seemed relaxed without feeling the need to act cool. He put all his mysterious posing aside and told you a bit about the time he spent as part of the Coven, and about when he was in a K-pop band. You told him you admired that about him, how he has no issue trying new things, as wacky as they might sound. He smiled and told you that when you're immortal, you needed to explore life to its fullest, and always be eager to discover the new things you might like. Then he said, and you know what? Coming to prom with you has turned into be a new thing that I seem to like very much.
Aww.
Alright.
Murnford.
You ask no one to prom because you don't need anybody else to make the most out of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone wicked in this wicked world, but that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember.
Aww.
And you do so. You have a wonderful night. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. Alright,
Sure.
yeah, bo.
Hello, friend Yebo. You want to go to prom together? That sounds like a fine plan, but I have another proposition. I've wanted to work more industrial on my virtual reality, but even if I'm omnipotent, I can only do so much with just my 2 hands. And then I remembered that the body is a construct,
together.
and I could have countless avatars operated by my system. So I created dozens of buddies. They're all me, but it's the first time I've done this, and so I thought you could help me again, this time to see if all my avatars are fully operational. We could check if their motor skills work properly, if their sensor receptors are sensitive enough, if I
Look
use
at the dick emoji on his
the right
face!
proportion when designing their genitalia.
Wow.
Or
Is Calculester suggesting you engage in a virtual orgy together? You don't go to prom because in Calculester's virtual reality, you could make every night a prom night.
Woo!
It could be even a prom night where you were not brutally rejected by your classmates for a change. But who cares about prom or any of your other classmates? Your night is bound to be way more interesting.
Oh,
You meet
my
Cal,
God.
log into the virtual reality, and get ready for some Calculust.
Uh,
Who cares about reality anymore? Reality's a myth, buy gold. It's not that only that you have a filthy sex with dozens of calcubuddies of all colors and shapes. The weirdest yet coolest thing is that Calculester, being the supreme god of this virtual reality, can bend the laws of physics to his will and pleasure. And that's not the only thing he bends. You spend a couple hours in there, but Calculester makes it feel like 5 entire years. It's wild. For such a pure boy, Cal sure is kinky. Wow.
oh my God.
So we got that. 22 new events, 23 new outcomes. So, oh wow.
One
Yeah,
new secret endings? Is that what I got?
Yeah,
I think so. Most likely to be president of Party.
Same.
Calculester, most artificial yet genuine.
Aww.
So there are tons of outcomes, obviously. And
There's
There's
we've
runs.
so much.
Yeah.
That's like of all the times they've played.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I won in terms of total fancy ending.
All
In
right.
terms of
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, that
Yeah.
was a lot.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Aww.
Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as cine planners. Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the 2 of them to stop messing with their city. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird gigantic creatures protecting Tokyo 3. For those 2 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Aww.
Yay, we did it! That was really fun.
That was a good one.
Oh, it's always better with like a full party.
Better with friends.
I wonder if they're gonna make a sequel sometime.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Or like more DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten through all the shit that we already have.
Yeah, I would like to date Slender Person
Hot
over
dog
here.
eating contest.
Yeah, like we haven't even finished all of our shit, and I'm like, I want more.
Yeah.
Seriously. This is just such a cute game.
Well, I like the writing a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Clever.
modern.
Have you played West of Loathing?
I've wanted to.
Because speaking of good writing,
Seriously. That
and
would be a
probably
fun
pretty
one
good
for us
voice
to
acting,
play on here.
honestly.
That's a good point. I'll
It's all
consider
silent, but a lot of text to it.
I just love all their little art at the very end, too.
that. Player character, yeah. Prank juice.
Aw, they're so cute.
She should blame Princess.
Oh, she doesn't
want to
get in.
there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Slayer.
Oh, we didn't get Slayer in this game. She was the one who actually had the Peridot voice.
Yeah.
She was so perfect.
I tried to do the Peridot voice when it was. Oh, Felicia Day was in this?
Of course she was. I feel like Felicia Day is...
Dan Avidan as fellow student? When? Oh.
Who is it? Who is this game made by?
Those awesome dudes. That's literally the name of their group.
All right.
So we knew about Aaron and we knew about Jack, but Dan
Stage prom.
too?
Susie and Ross are in it too as side characters.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I think Nate Wants to Battle is in it too. I don't remember as who. Oh, I read that there is a secret ending where you can date the narrator. and that he's literally just a gray shirtless dude in like a black Speedo with no face and the narrator cap. Thanks for playing. Oh, I like it.
Cute.
We've unlocked 8 new images in the gallery.
Cute.
Oh, wait, no, we're not. Well, fuck it. Okay, so that was the end of this run of Monster Prom. We had a blast. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more.
Do it.
And also comment on what other voice adventures you'd like us to do next. Until next time, bye everybody.
Bye, everybody.